Hey guys, it's Meister, and welcome back to Yoshi's Crafted World. It has been a little while since I recorded. So I watched the end of the last video where it was talking about the souvenirs, and I went back to Sunshine Station, and I saw this guy. So there's another robot here. So I'm gonna speak to him, and I love some cows. I think 5 should do. Oh Jesus. Can you get 5 for me? If you see 1, just toss an egg at that sucker. So I've got to find 5 in these levels, pretty much. Oh, hang on, let's go all the way back to the beginning. That's not where I want to go. Right, so I've got to find 5. I believe... Right, they're in the levels. Yeah, so... I've got to find 5 cows and toss an egg at them. So, it's sort of like a side quest alongside the main quest, if you will, which I assume goes towards 100% in the game, so I'm going to do it. Even though I'm not totally enthused about this. Okay, well, there's 1. Okay, so there's 1. So I guess I'm just going to find all 5. There you go, there's 2. Alright, I guess it's not as tedious as it seems, although it'll be more tedious as I go through. I also should probably check the foreground too, just to be safe. Like, I'm sort of rushing through. But I guess there might be some in the foreground. Okay, I see 1 in the back there. Hang on, I need more eggs. And so rather than jumping on me, jump out to me so I can eat you. Okay, so there's 4. There's another one back there. There you go, that's what I want. And I'm gonna get 1 more. I love how they just go flying, like, oh no! I've been hit. Oh, there you go. Okay, so what happens when I do all these? Yeah, I did it! Yay! At least we get more points. Or coins and whatever. Okay, so then I go back to this guy. You found me some cows. As thanks for your help, I will present you with this. Oh, okay. Ah, right, so that makes sense then, because the flowers actually... I mean, that's something I've sort of noticed, but I haven't really, like, made a comment about, is the fact there are flowers in the main menu. So there is a checklist of flowers, so you get an extra flower for doing that. If someone's feeling really down, give them a flower. Is that like a hint, or is that usually your way of sort of like selling the prize? I've got another request. I'll have a clothesline, please. What the hell? So why couldn't you just tell me to do that, like, straight, like, along with the bloody cows? So I've got to find a clothesline now. Oh, this is tedious. Oh, where the hell is this sodding clothesline? Oh, there it is. Right, is that everything now? Because these souvenir hunts are going to be so boring. Like, I'm just going to record this one as sort of one part, just since I've started already, but I'm not going to keep... I'm like going to... I might keep... I put these, like, in sort of like a montage at some point. Okay, so another flower. Is that everything? Okay, fine. So that should be done by the looks of it. So now I'm going to go back to Octopus Docks, where he asked me to get him a flatfish, so I've got to find a flatfish. And I'm assuming something else. No, maybe I should have pressed Y when it asked for crafts. Like, oh, craft 0 of 1. Maybe if I pressed Y it would have told me what else there was. But, like, I just find that quite obnoxious. Like, maybe, again, I don't know, I'm trying to give this game as much credit as I can, but I don't know, I'm just not a fan of that as a... not necessarily a mechanic, but I guess as a requirement. Well, at least for 100%. Okay, so what am I looking for? Flatfish. Right, so there's Mr. Krabs in the back. I assume it's in the, they're all in the background. I mean, I actually haven't not really been checking, have I? Right, I'm looking for it. I wonder if they get if they gradually become more hidden as you go through. Which again, that would be actually annoying. Oh, the end level's up here, isn't it? I think I missed it. I think I've totally gone past it. And like in editing, I'll be like, "Oh, you idiot! It was there." Well, actually, not even editing. Well, actually, editing when I see it. But like, okay. So I need to go back to the beginning then. Right, hang on a sec, guys. I'm just gonna cut to where I find it. Bloody hell. Oh, for fuck's sake! It's right here! Oh my god. Honestly, no wonder I... Oh, I was hoping if I kept playing it would have like showed me if there's anything else. Okay, hang on. Why? Crafts. God damn it. That is really frustrating. So it's right at the start. I've literally overlooked it. Oh, I'm so stupid. It's probably because I'm rushing, to be fair. Okay, I got a fluor. Okay, is there anything else? Another request. Flightless Goonies, 6. Okay, so there's 6 in the level. I hear they hang around the port. Oh, what? Do you mean like in this level? Right, so in this level, which I... Have I completed it? Well, that was the boss level, wasn't it? Right, so I have completed Pirate Pier. Yeah, I have done this level. I'm going to find 6 Goonies, Flightless Goonies in this level. Sorry, it's been, like, it literally has been a month since I recorded it. Like, so... I am a bit rusty, but I'm also unfamiliar with these levels. I know I've only played them once, but if I had just played them recently, then I would have been familiar with them. Right, so I need Flightless Goonies. Not winged Goonies. So how about... I mean, I'm trying to rush through just because, but... At the same time, I should try to be as slow and just as careful as I can. Okay, so I think that was the first one anyway. There are white things in the background, but they're not Goonies. So basically I'm just looking for the things in the background and the foreground. Shoot! I didn't realise that was down there. Right, I need to find another Goonie. So like, I hate the fact as well I've got to try and complete the game normally, not screw up like I just did then, whilst keeping an eye out for something in the background or foreground. Right, so there's nothing over there. Okay. Right, nothing down here. He says with not much confidence. Right, there's one down there. That's obvious ones. That's cool. Bit of an awkward place though. Cool, I'll take the death for that. Okay, so that's 3. Oh my god, stop growing! You purple gel boner. Right. Right, there's 4. I mean, I'm hoping I haven't missed one at this point. That's my only worry. I don't know if I've missed any. Which would suck if I had. Or have, but... I mean, I can't see anything in the background right now as it stands. Alright, so I can see 1 in the background. But that's 5. I'm missing 1. Damn it. Cool, I was about to say, so they do spit out multiple. I couldn't tell earlier if that worked. To be fair, I'm not being observant, which is part of the reason why I'm missing 1. Oh, it's bloody right up there. Okay, there we go. Do you know what the thing is? It's really incredible the amount of obvious things you'll miss. And then you go back and see them and you're like, oh, you stupid idiot. Okay, so I assume this is the last one he wants me to find. The last collectible, set of collectibles he wants me to find. I mean, I'm going to do them, obviously, because they are 400%, but... Oh, really? For God's sake. This is actually shit. Right, so in this level, the Mr. Crab buckets. Oh my god, this is actually obnoxious. Sorry, but Yoshi's Island got the formula right. Complete a level, collect all the shit if you want to, but, like, they never made you revisit levels to find things that you didn't have to find initially that they've added to the level. I think that's a bit too much. Like, I am really all for... That's why I missed it, by the way, because I'm assuming I just went straight over it. But, like, I'm all for sort of adding new gimmicks to games to make them interesting. But, like, I don't think this is interesting. I just think it's a bit tedious. Right, so I've got to find Mr. Crab buckets. Thankfully, they are quite large, so hopefully I will be able to spot them. But, I mean, the flatfish was large and I didn't spot that, so... Ah! There you go. As I thought I was being chased, but I was like, oh no! Okay, that's... I knew there's one no one looking for, but... Sorry, dude. Okay, I don't think there's any... No, I don't think there are any back there, so... Might be a bit like where you have to walk into the foreground. Or, do I have to check down here? I don't think so, no. I doubt it. Yeah, I think you would have seen... I would have seen it if it was there. Oh! That's my impatient action. If I'm running impatient, I'm just gonna go, ah! Okay. Sort of searching down. Like, my assumption is it'll be on the floor somewhere. Oh! Well, thankfully that was obvious. In a way, it was almost too big. It almost made it unobvious. But it was obvious. If that makes sense. Right. Please be the last one. Where are you? Find me some crab. Oh, you don't want crabs, dude. I can't believe I didn't even clock that the first time. Maybe I'm growing up. No, I'm not. Okay, so that's everything then, yeah? Okay, yeah, check back in with you later. I'm so looking forward to that. Right, so I'm going to the next world now, to Go-Go Land. I'm wiped out. I've only had 5 smiley flowers. Yeah, I'll give them to you. I think I mentioned it earlier, but I will say I do like the fact that they sort of... One good thing is they sort of encourage you to collect flowers. Well, they're not encourage, they require you to collect flowers. So you can actually access new worlds. But I do think it's cool that they do sort of place a bit of emphasis on actually collecting things. Mainly that's just the collectathon in me, I guess. Not a collector in me. Welcome to Go-Go Land. Okay, so the first level is Poochie's Tape Trail. There are 10 flowers in here, and I guess that is excluding all the things to collect. That is deep and meaningful. I don't know why you're being so philosophical about things. Okay, next video, we'll actually enter a new world, a new level. So, I'll see you guys for that. Adios.